Babulnath temple in Mumbai is one of the oldest temples in the city. Famous as Shiva temple, many devotees come here especially on a Monday. But since the pandemic, the temple management has stopped the practice of offerings anything but water and flour. And this practice continues even today. Why so? We will tell you all about this in today's episode of Mumbai Matters. Hello and welcome. I'm Purva Chitnis. The Babulnath temple has a special place in the city's folklore. Over the years, for Shiva devotees, offering milk to the Shivling is a pious routine. But it is said to be that over the years, this practice has damaged the Shivling. The temple management brought this to the notice of BJP Minister Mangal Prabhat Lodha, who is also the tourism minister and also represents the Malabar Hill constituency. The temple then brought in the IIT Bombay team to suggest some prevention measures. The preliminary report by the IIT Bombay team suggests that the adulterated milk poured over the structure for years is the reason that the Shivling could have suffered the damages. But first, let's look at what that city's folklore is about Babulnath temple. It is believed that the Shivling is a Swayambhu or self-incarnated and existed in Mumbai's Malabar Hill since the 12th century. Much before Malabar Hill became the addresses for the richest and the most influential people in town, it was supposed to be owned by a goldsmith named Pandurang. This is what it is believed. Now, Pandurang, as per the legend, had cows who would graze on the lush green pastures on the hill, and they would give milk and the cows were healthy. But one fine day, Pandurang in fact noticed that one of his cows stopped giving milk. He asked Babul, who was the cowherd, that why is this happening? Why is this particular cow not giving milk? So Babul said that the cow was delivering milk at one particular spot on the hill. So they both decided to visit that spot. And to their surprise, they saw that the cow was releasing her milk on that particular spot. So they decided to dig up that place. And after the digging was done, what they found was a shivling that was buried inside that ground, and that is where the cow was pouring her milk. And so in gratitude, Pandurang decided to build a temple around that shivling with Shivling as its primary deity. And that is how it is believed that Babulnath temple was built way back in 12th century. Over the years, temple went under several renovations and additions were made to the temple. Until 1890, it was believed that the temple was the tallest structure in Mumbai until lightning strike destroyed its gopura. The pillars and ceiling of the temple were made from marble and limestone from Rajasthan, and it is believed that the temple had carvings from Hindu mythology. In fact, till date, the practice of offering milk to the Shivling has been followed. The temple is famous for Dudhabhishek. But since the pandemic, the temple management stopped this practice of offering milk and any other stuff except for water and flowers. Despite the restrictions being lifted now, the temple management is still continuing with this practice of no offering but water and flowers only. But why is it so? We spoke with the temple management, and the temple management told us that they are doing so only to protect the Shivling. When they approached the IIT Bombay, the IIT Bombay report also suggests that milk, curd and other ingredients are adulterated, and because of that, they are interacting, the chemicals inside these ingredients are interacting with the Shivling, and that is why they are seeing the wear and tear, like some spots being developed on Shivling. And only to protect the Shivling, the temple management is sticking to the practice of no other offering but only water. Now, devotees are allowed to offer water, flowers and fruits only from 6 a.m. until 12 p.m. On a daily basis, around 1,000 devotees flock to the temple, but on weekends and on Mondays, this number can go up to 5,000. On days like Mahashivratri, that number swells up to 3.5 lakh. And that is why the temple management says that they want to protect the Shivling, and as of now, they will be sticking to the practice of offering no other ingredient but only water. They will wait for IIT Bombay's final report and only then will evaluate the further situation. That's all we have for you for now on this Mumbai Matters episode. But for other episodes and for more other topics, please do keep tuning in to Mumbai Matters. I'm Purva Chitnis. Thank you.